Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito Prayer of Heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむすまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、すべりおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのいむかのたちはなの、おどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたも、時になりませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろのまがこと罪けがれを。払いたまえ、清めたまえ、とまおすことのよしを。天つかみ、国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに、雨の淵駒の身に振り立てて、きこしめせと、かしこみもまおす。弥勒大神守りたまえ先はえたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえくんながらたまちあえませ。くんながらたまちあえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. The light of wisdom. A careful study reveals that the ultimate cause of most suffering in the world is ignorance of the spiritual truth. The number of people with true wisdom has been decreasing. Those with surface knowledge alone are increasing. Those who find guidance in God's teachings will never be lost or confused in the wasteland of illusion. When you encounter an important issue, try not to worry about it too much. Once in a while, I find myself coping with a difficult situation. I do what I can and then leave the rest in God's hands. This keeps my mind at ease. When your mind is at ease, you are most likely to be blessed with good ideas. Feeling overwhelmed for whatever reason leaves you no room for clear thinking. When you are free from worry and are at ease, good ideas come up, and also you receive inspiration. You can change any negative mental attitude. I used to worry greatly when I was young. When many problems bothered me, I could not think of anything else. Over the years, however, my faith has grown, and I have learned to trust God and to put all my worries into God's hands. Then I can forget my worries. You can also make it a habit to do the same. This is a kind of spiritual training.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for joining us in our prayers for world peace. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Camila Vanessa Álvaro Madeira Victoretti. She's from the Vassouras Johrei Center in Rio de Janeiro. In September of 2020, Camila turned 30 years old. She had always dreamed of reaching this age, having realized happiness and fulfillment in terms of her personal family life, as well as attaining material comfort. However, instead of being happy and grateful for another year of life, she found herself both deeply saddened and frustrated. She had lost her job due to the COVID-19 pandemic and was experiencing significant financial challenges. Feelings of anxiety led her to having almost daily conflicts with her husband. Indeed, they were about to split up. She could neither accept or understand why her life was so different from what she had always dreamed of, despite her strong efforts to succeed. She found herself at a dead end. Every night when she went retiring to sleep, she would cry while asking God to end her suffering. Moreover, she did not even have the strength to dedicate herself to our practice of faith. In January of 2021, she decided to ask her minister for guidance, and motivated by her minister, Camila resumed performing our practice of faith. She began to regularly read Meishu-sama's divine teachings, to channel Johrei at home, to do mitamamigaki as a dedicated practice of cleaning her surroundings as a soul polishing, to materialize her gratitude through donations, as well as to give service as an MC for both daily and monthly services. As the days went by, Camila became calmer and conflicts with her husband diminished. In April, on the occasion of the service dedicated to the youth group, participants were inspired to invite people to fill out prayer forms for a virtual pilgrimage to the Guarapiranga sacred grounds. Camila invited members, frequent visitors, friends, and family to receive light through the service. And through the depth of her caring for others' happiness, she was able to fill nearly 2 virtual buses, which is equal to nearly 80 people. The light generated by these practices restored her will to live, brought back joy, dreams, and propitiated harmony in her home, strengthening communication and understanding between Camila and her husband. Subsequently, doors have opened for her, and professional fulfillment has come to fruition. She was awarded a job in a neighboring town, offering much better conditions than the previous place of employment, enabling her life to become much more prosperous and allowing her to pay off her debts. Through this experience, Camila came to understand that sincere service and efforts to bring happiness to others are the best paths for our spiritual elevation and the construction of our own happiness. Camila is very thankful to God, Meishu-sama, and her ancestors for the purifications, protection, the many blessings, and the learning opportunities she has experienced. She commits to remain firm in the purpose of being useful to the divine work, contributing to the realization of paradise on earth through the practice of our faith. Thank you very much for attending the service, for listening to this beautiful faith experience. I wish you a very blessed day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.